Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Neyyah. Hope you're having a lovely day. Yes, yes, chicken, I am stuck. I have, um, I've got clues as to how to access. This is, oh, adjust it here. Louder than I was ready for it to be. Okay, I think it's just my headphones. Um, I've got clues for the camera. We know, so we've got these two crystals, the red one and the purple one, and we're supposed to go to this vault at the Sportox to remember which crystal goes with which camera. And the silly Trondy counts for the fuses. I've got an idea for that one. Let me turn this down a little bit more. I think that's better. Okay. Okay, let me turn back because allow me to show you. Do you have zero game audio? It is quiet right now. I will say that. Yeah, it is very quiet. I can turn it up a little bit. But with this game, I've wanted to err on the side of quiet. Come on. My slider just, oh, because I locked it. Unlock volume. Okay. Let's lock it there. It is quiet. Cameras. We have no signal data coming in. And heater chamber status? Nope, that wasn't it. Console voltage data. These guys. We're supposed to get our Trondy numbers here, but there's no data available. So what I thought of is that we probably should run back and look at where I've plugged in the fuses, which was at the triangle portals, whatever they're called, Polita portals. So that's what I'm planning on doing now. And then we can go take another whack at those cameras. Okay. By the way, if you guys haven't seen it, Aaron Guanair just put out a glossary and like pronunciation guide for Neyyah. He's got that video up on his channel, Defy Reality Entertainment. I have not watched it despite wanting to confirm my pronunciation of a few things because I want to avoid spoilers. So, if you have watched it and I'm pronouncing something wrong, please let me know. I think I'm going to adjust that audio down again. Oops. I just realized my Spotify widget was still up. Let's put it down there. That looks better. Just so my voice is nice and clear over it. Okay. These guys. This is where we had to put the fuse in. I bet that's the thing I missed. Because now I'm hearing it running. Trondy count transfer status successful. Okay. That was the thing I missed. See, this is a thing that I kind of joked about last time, but it's so valid. Something that's actually meant to be a puzzle, I'll get right away, and something that's just like push the button, throw the lever, I will miss seeing it, and I get so stuck. Okay. We'll start you. I can hear so many noises from the heater chamber that I want to go take a look at that now. Yeah. Okay. This is 100% the thing I was missing. Let's go... I mean, we've got 2 more to turn on, but I want to take a look up here. I don't really see anything. Maybe we won't see anything in there? But I'm hearing noise from over there. Okay. And last one. Here. Boop. Okay, well, I'm glad to have this done. I just noticed the color of the hose here will match this probably. Let me look at my notes real quick. But I bet it does. Yep. Okay, that makes sense. Well, now we can actually go back. Which Lita portal do we need? Is it red? I think it's red. No, we need to go back to the mines. That's the yellow one. Yellow. Okay. Now that that's done, we can actually get our Trondy counts. And then I'm pretty sure the multipliers are the color that's associated with each one. Let's see if I'm right. We should be good now. Turn around, please. This computer. Console data, voltage data. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so the round one is red. That one is red times 24. This one is blue times 15. This one is green times 10. This one will be yellow. Oops. Yellow times 7. Cool. Okay. So. No, we don't need you. We need to go this way. Red was 4. Oh, I'm gonna have to math. Turn. So 1 times 7 is 7. 2 times 10 is 20. Uh, 3 times 15. Nope, wrong. There we go. 3 times 15 is 45. And then 4 times 24. 4 times 24. Is it 96? Is 4 times 24 96? I'm going to trust that you will tell me if I am wrong. Okay, let's go. 4 times 24. Thank you, Albert. I'm headed for red. Now we can actually turn these on. So this, oops. This guy. Why? Are you just showing me the symbol? I think you're just showing me the symbol. So green on that side needs to have 20. Haha. Red needs 96. There we go. And blue needs 45. And yellow needs 7. Yay! Okay. I don't remember what all of that was accomplishing, but we did it. I think that's part of setting up for the harvest. So that's done. Cameras. Cameras are where we're stuck. Okay. My notes say there's a big note in all capitals about the secret panel on Panorvia on the wall by the dead boat. I need the coordinates for Quan. And the Watchtower's bridge in the harbor zone. Let's go. I think I want to go back to the lab and just see what numbers, what data I've got at that console now. That's what I'm thinking. Although there was a thing upstairs here. If we go... Nope. This way. Here. This, I think, will change color. I think that'll change color once we've got, if we have incoming request for spores, the chute will remain inactive until another spore harvest is imminent. Operated remotely on OJ. Yeah, so we can't even turn this on. That makes sense. Okay. And these don't really seem to do much. Like, we're not, even though we heard all of that noise, the noise wasn't coming from here. It might have been turning things on, but... Okay. Good enough. I also want to check in here. Yes, I got the Trondy count part working. I had to, the place where I put each of the fuses, I had to flip a lever on each one. It was very silly. I got it though. Okay. this, the Lodvik Tower connection, we still need something for. My guess is no. There's my button. Mask. There we go. Right? I felt so silly realizing that it was a lever. But that's how things tend to go for me. So, not that surprised. Oh, this was the other thing. Transportation tower signal. Those are on Panorvia. And this... we don't have a Paida for here. Okay. I'm gonna guess this is a later thing that I shouldn't muck with yet. So. This way? This way. That means we're back to sorting just the cameras and the Spore Dock vault. Does this go to the Spore Docks right now? Does not. Goes to Panorvia. The heater something or other. That's the, yeah, that's the heater. Yes. Heater something or other. I want to see. I think flipping the levers so we can get the Trondy count, I think it activated something in the heater shells. Camera signal, right. These all require the cameras. That's why we're stuck here. Okay. Okay, well, I mean, what this means is we just go back to the lab and check the console. Trondy camp fuse box turned on the heater equipment. That's what I think happened, because I'm pretty sure the that central building that all of the fuse that the Toledo portals are around, I'm sure that's where the heater shells are. And I'm pretty sure those were the fuses needed to turn on the heater shells, or turn on the heater, whatever it's called. Because this is the... right here. That's the portal for... that's the portal for... That's just called the ocean portal. But it's the in the lab. Let's go to the lab and I will show you. Lab is yellow. In the lab there is that mock-up of the whole heater core process. Heater, I can't remember the word. But it looked exactly like the stuff that's inside. Not that side. This side. This guy. It's the same. If you take a look at this spore heater prototype. Spores detached, harvest required. This thing. That was the thing. Those look identical to the ones inside the silo, inside the building. So if we come back over here now, and we take a look at all the stuff. Heater chamber status. The heaters are inactive. What? I just turned on... Read the amounts of energy generated at the heater servers. So it's active. Yes. I'm gonna switch that back to Spore Docs. I don't know if we're actually gonna see anything different, but that's the cameras we gotta figure out right now anyway. I distinctly heard noises at the heater silo thing. Maybe there's something more that I need to do in there. I seem to remember there being a panel that I don't think was there just now when I went back, like a couple minutes ago. It did look like there was some piece of equipment that wasn't there, like it had gone down into the water, maybe. Let's take a quick look. Okay. I don't remember that basket being there. Nothing new around here. Okay. Why the basket? That's probably so that we can grab spores later. That's gonna be my guess. What is it connected to? This, okay. Okay. Yeah, that'll be for us to grab spores later, I think. That's my best guess. And so far, this doesn't look like they're turned on. So we are definitely needing to do something more. There's never been much out here. I forgot about this. The shield. We want the shield on. Nope, 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 nope. Was there? Was it just that one building on the other side? I think it must be. Was that it? I think that's it. Yeah. Right. The ocean portal. Smolix is poison. Right. And none of these. Nope. None of those are things that I can take. Nothing to do there. Okay. How do I get to that? can I get to that? Not from here. Maybe I can't then. Okay. Okay. Let's head through. Let's try that Spordox vault one more time. Or at least see if we can see anything different. Not that I expect getting the fuses turned on properly will have changed anything. It really didn't. I think that was already green. I can't look. Yeah. There's that. We've got another camera there. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna switch. Actually, let's go through here and see if putting the fuses in let this do any more here. Because we've got two interesting things. This, which doesn't do anything yet. And this one. Which also doesn't do anything yet. Okay. How do we get up there? With a boat? Maybe? Plasma shield is active. Levitation system. Okay, we just need to get the cameras going. That won't do anything yet. Don't think there was anything there. Okay. And this walkway only comes to this tower. I mean, I kind of feel like oh, I see. That's the walkway there. Oh, maybe I have to go through that portal to get up there? That might be. Don't think there is anything more to do here. I think everything on this one is done. All of the lights are green. all of the things are on. Okay. I guess what I'm not sure of is whether or not I'm missing an object. Like, is there something I should have? Oh, yellow's all the way across. Okay. Is there something I should have in my inventory? Too far. To put into that vault at the War Docks. I also feel like I want to go spend more time at the dome maybe, or in that area, at least on Falitsu Island. Because it's such a large area. No, I'm thinking out loud. Thank you for checking, though. I really appreciate it. If I'm asking for a hint, I'll specifically ask for a hint, or I say hint or nudge, or will directly ask you to confirm like my math or something like that. Let's switch this back. Portals. No. That's the other thing, is we haven't gone back over there recently. There we go. Okay. What do I have in my notes? I have oh, that's the thing I didn't find out. Yeah, I definitely need to go back to Falitsu Island. I've got, I don't remember what's down here. Right. I mean, this is where the... I'd been asking last time where that machine was. This would be where it is. I don't remember... Hold up. Does that mean I can take this Paida for that other machine? I think it does. Except that I can't take the Paida, not while it's being used, I guess. And I can't turn it off. Okay. That's interesting. That's an interesting thought. Okay. Okay. Looking around Felizu Island more. I never do. Oh, I see. I haven't been back here for a long time. I don't know if there's going to be something I've missed. We need camera signals. No surprise. All right. This is the creepy place. Don't think there was anything else we needed to find in here, though. Ugh. Oh, there's a fast travel spot. Yeah, don't really need any of those. Don't really need that. We went through there already. Okay. Don't think there was anything more over here either. Like there was this that doesn't do anything. I think this is, now this is something that I haven't sorted yet, but these are, I keep seeing these triangles and not knowing what they're for and not realizing, it just doesn't click for me in the moment. But they are the eye shape of the different Peoltish clan members. I've put that together at least. I don't think there's anything. At some point, that is that's Balika's eye, and it's green. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. We should finish sorting that out. Wait. No, that's not Balika. That's Galatrum? It's supposed to be yellow. Yeah. That's what I thought. Okay. I think that just correlates with the Toledo gates, Toledo portals. Which makes me think there might be one Peoltish clan member or leader for every location. Like each... Oh, that's a camera. Right. There's that symbol again, too. Okay. Yeah. I'm thinking we need to start paying more attention to the Peoltish clan leaders. Probably be a good idea. Where is my elevator? There you are. Okay, back to Fleetsu Island. Because this is him in here. We'd already seen him earlier. I haven't sorted out what those are yet, though. Okay. Nope. Nope. There. We are going... Red, actually, is where we're going. Wrong way. We'll go to Penorvia later. Okay. You, Mr. Conundrum. It is clearly a Pelorian portal symbol. those decorations kind of look like the dragon eye thing. We're not going to get any information from this. Although it does sound like a droid. Was there... No, we can't see any of the other things. Okay. Waiting for microphone. Which is gonna mean going back. That's not gonna do anything yet. It is gonna mean going back to... Norvia? At some point. There wasn't anything else in here, right? No. So that's that one. The symbol on this door was the mushroom emblem, but it had those 4 hash marks over top, and I don't know if we ever figured out what the hash marks mean. Pretty sure this is just one of my fast travels. Nothing else here. There's another dead boat. And we can't really go very far that way. Okay. Okay, Harbor Zone. There's a lot more here that we still need to do, I suspect. That tower. Giltrum was at the line through the triangle is something that I didn't notice until now. This is Halist. Okay, so this one was mines. This one is... Oh, yeah, no, it does correlate with the Toledo portals. Okay. That's really interesting. Are they also the portal shapes? They are also the portal shapes. Okay. I was looking for underwater portals. And I wanted to make sure, because we had aimed the binocular thingy. I just realized there's something over there that we should look at as well. Can we go around? No. Okay. That set of binoculars we had aimed. That one seems to be missing. And this we had put a Pegida in. And we switched this. I don't know that we figured out what that means. But we do have this set correctly. Watchtower. The watchtower opposite must mean that one? Can we get to it? Maybe not. Okay, I don't think I've been on this side. What do you do? Oh, goodness. I've definitely not been on this side. Oh! Hello. I am up. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, it's a gun tower. Well then. Here's one with no gun. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, I can't take here. There we go. Got a screenshot. That's a very pretty one. Okay. Is there... Nope, just a pretty vantage point. Okay. Back down. And then I want to know where this goes. Are those shells? They kind of look like shells. Leva, I'm writing this to let you know I've managed to secure the camera signal codes within the transportation towers on Glorfiak Mines and Panorvia Point, and to remind you that the camera signals are all activated at the Scarlatti Towers. As you're aware, the transportation towers contain crucial keys to the activation of the Majorda gas system at the Lodvik Tower on the Ashka Pools, and essentially activating the secret portal back to Oloje, in case you require an alternative means of traveling home without a Jalood. Also, thank you for returning the old Tulik bullet cases to this room and understanding an old fool's dream in wanting to restore a sense of peace to the desolated land. It did take a while to collect all the bullets, but alas, I got there in the end. Definitely one missing. Oh, it's right there. Okay. It makes me so nervous. So those are shells. Oh, that's a fun picture. Okay. So, I mean, that's just more evidence of Vamir getting kind of obsessed. And, like, rightfully so, but obsessed with the culture that was here. and trying to do the little he can, which does no good whatsoever, but trying to do the little he can to repair things or put things back how they were, so to speak. What are you? I don't... Is that for processing spores? Maybe? What an interesting contraption. Okay. I wanted to go across over here. I can't tell what I'm looking at. It looks like a handle or a lever, maybe? Oh, right. I was gonna go through. That just goes to the dome. I don't want to go to the dome just yet. Try a spore. Yeah, let me... I have a spore on me. Where did I put it? Here it is. A full spore? I don't think I can put anything in. Like, it's not giving me the... It's not giving me the little interaction icon. I think I'm supposed to piece it together just by watching the component. Okay, that's that side. I want to know if I can get over to the other side. Over here. Still only one way to go. That one was a forced turn. I want to go up there. Or that one. But that one I can't get to. I think I can get to that one, but I think that's behind that locked door that we found earlier. That's the boat that we can go sit in. This one, I think we've done everything. Yeah. There's that. There is this. There. So whatever this part is, we haven't turned on yet. And it'll be related to that one, I'm guessing. Okay. Best way to get... I think we already noticed that we can't get through that way. Because it won't let us take those locks off. Yeah. Okay. Can't go through that way. And we have that already set up. All that's left is this portal. Oh, that's the Payeta factory. Payeta factory, I mean. That's not the portal I wanted to go to. I wanted to go to this one. That's this sick bird. How do I... That's the portal I'm trying to get to. The Binoxy eye portals look like eyes. Yes. It's a specific kind of portal that intentionally look like eyes. And there are a lot of those ones. But those particular eye-shaped ones are the ones that, don't think there was anything else for me to do here either. All of the eye-shaped ones are the ones that lead around Kulitsu Island. Because this is a really big, like, spread out area. All right. There's something with that I need to do still, and I don't remember what. Oh, maybe it's just the, no, I'm afraid Neyyah is not a good game for just passive watching. Well, it is, in that it's very pretty, and it does move slowly. But if you're wanting to stay on top of all of the lore, it's going to be difficult because there's a lot. Door. Thank you. I feel like there's... I think we already saw it before. Oops. Can I get down to it this way? Not really, no. I'm pretty sure this is where the bunker has already been set up to capture Smolix when he gets here. What is that? Oh. And I can't go up that ladder either. Okay. Let's not worry about it then. Okay, this is the one that comes back to Harbor Zone. And this is where Sick Bird is. This is the other portal. Okay. Was there... Not really. Okay. Wasn't anything to notice on this side. I have not been on this side of the dome yet. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad I finally figured out how to get here. Okay. Oh. Probably not dome key. You went back and watched everything and took 4 pages of notes and you're still lost, Maple. I'm so sorry. This'll be what... What's-his-face was talking about when he said the elevator was disabled. Where did he say that? Is that in the journal? Hold up. No, it would have been in a letter. Not a journal. Where was the letter? Probably at the lab. I'm noticing that number. I mean, I think we got everything from here, but that'll be pod number 1. That's really interesting. I want to go all the way around now and look at... I can't see them though. Okay, I'm gonna have to go I'm gonna have to get to the dome a different way. What are you? Oh. That looks like a man at some kind of mechanism. This kind of looks like a Paida or a harvest thing. This has got to represent power, I'm guessing. These circles are the colors, and in order, yellow is one. It's the smallest. The green is missing, but green will go in there, and it's the next largest. And it represents 2. Blue is 3, red is 4. That symbol we haven't seen yet, but it's half of or part of what the binoculars have been looking at. And you can, it looks like it's in 3 parts, maybe. I'm gonna doodle that symbol in the corner. To the transportation, to the lighthouse, towers, something. Okay. Well, we did not check on this guy. Oh! Mason, I had to find a way to hide the symbols needed to operate the Neyyah and lower the Neyyah plant down into the heater chamber. The diverter console in the tower below will enable you to send power from here to 2 other binoculars in a classified location. The symbols will be stored in these binoculars. Okay. Well. That was also unexpected. Okay. Binoculars, not for looking through, but for looking into. Let's go this way. And let's go to the dome. Okay. Successfully arrived. I'm fairly certain. Well, let's see, first of all. Why do I not remember? Maybe I've just walked through too quickly. I keep looking at this and I never know what to do with it. I don't remember those big pipes being there for some reason. There isn't a thing to look up at. No. I did want to see if... So that looks like a blocked up door. I think I look at that every time I'm here. I want to see if there's a way... Not really. I want to walk around outside the dome. I don't think I can. My screen is so dark. Okay. I'm quite sure there is not a way to walk outside the dome. But I would like to find a way to fix the other elevator. Outside elevator. There was something about... above the door. I think that was in Mason's note. Yeah, we can't really do anything with that. Okay. That might be a wild goose chase. So I think we just need to figure out camera crystals. So, Norvia, that's where we're off to. No, I've got a fast travel over here, I think. I do. Norvia. Was there... much here. We needed to go look at, yeah, see, there's our blue tower. We confirmed that. We can't do anything with the microphones just yet. But we do have a thing over here to look at that we never did solve. It's that secret panel, which is very definitely La Troque symbol, and doesn't open yet. We're probably gonna need to power it with something, but I'm not sure what. Can't walk that way. Okay. And we've got... Oh, there isn't a crane camera. For some reason I thought there was a crane camera over here. I don't know where I'm thinking of. And we've got you. Same dragon eyes. Different horns. So that's a thing. Or is it the same horns? I do think it's kind of funny that the symbol that is kind of everywhere had to be hidden. Let's go. I don't remember what's up here, so we'll go take a peek. Don't think it was much of anything. Right, there's the guard guys. Oh, that's the numbers constellation thing, right? That's why I don't remember. Nothing to look at along the way. This is where the crane camera is. He's got another part of the symbol on him. This is the bunker place where I assume we're going to trap Smolix. And this is where his Jalood would be coming to, but I think it's going to teleport him. I don't think there's anything else here. Like, this is locked off right now. This is where we got the Pelska portal, the handheld portal thinger. This is the plant that we're going to have to move. That will teleport, or will go through the portal once we have the heater chamber set up. Yeah, I am stymied. Okay. At this point, if you guys have pieced together anything about the cameras and or anything that I haven't seen about the cameras, or the hint, like how to get that hint from the vault, I would love hints or nudges at this point. Because that is where we are stuck. 8:45. I'm not sure that there's much else. Like, I haven't seen any objects that I should have picked up and haven't. Which means maybe... Although I only did find that one area... Oh no, this is the wrong... I need the other one. That one area of the dome, I only did find that just now. So maybe there are other areas that I'm missing. Pretty sure these are gun towers. You're also going to need the camera signal, yeah. Okay. Something I could do, actually, is I could go back to... Where was that camera power system in one part it mentioned PSF codes, which we haven't used. Oh. It's true. We haven't. That was back at the lab. Let's go there and take a look. Where is button? Oh, right there. Huh. Lab is yellow, which I think is straight across. No, it's not. It's over here. I want to figure out. I feel like I've seen an elevator button somewhere too, but I'm not sure where. Cameras. Originally used to monitor from remote locations, they are also integrated into activating and locking machinery vital to the operations. Click on one of the cameras to view its current status. None of these are functional at the moment. And I think wasn't in portals. We've got the two binoculars active. That's new. I lost my thought. I don't remember what I was saying. I got distracted. Okay, it's not. No, stop. It's not one of those. There was something about the cameras in the secret lab. So we can go there. Secret lab is Peta Factory. We have a fast travel here. Payeta factory is here. No, maybe that is the same horns. I should draw them if I'm going to try and compare them. Okay. Payeta factory. That means I need to swap. I need to swap the power over here. So that I can take the minecart. Oh, wrong way. That way. I think this goes... Oh, maybe it only goes to the one side of the Payeta factory, though. Yeah, this only goes to this bunker, or the locked door. This might be wasting time then. Well, we'll find out. Can I... I think I need to get over there. I'm just not sure how. And this is that security door that we can't open. We've got a button there that does nothing. And a button there that does nothing, and we've tried putting in those codes. And there wasn't anything else in here. And this went to right. This went to here. And that mysterious thing that I don't know what it does. But it sure does a thing and makes a sound. And so we haven't figured out anything over here yet. But there's a fast travel over here. Where? Something about cameras in those Scarlatti? Yeah, Scarface. Yeah, so the Scarlatti Towers, there's my fast travel. The Scarlatti Towers are in this area. So this is Scarlatti Towers. This is where the area that we flooded. And we need to get these guys. We need to get to those somehow. And I think we have to go through that portal to get there. But the cameras have to be on. Like, this doesn't do anything yet. And... oops. We can get across here. Because that's on now. But this one also doesn't do anything yet. And I'm pretty sure... like... I don't know how to get over there, actually. This is... I just noticed the guy's face over here. So green. Scarlatti Towers is green. Any levers? I haven't seen any levers yet. From my understanding, I think this is one of the crane cameras. And this is one of the symbols. And we need these cameras turned on so that they can look at those symbols. And this doesn't do anything yet. Yeah. Levitation elevator power box. Ah. Yeah. So, I think we need to get the crystals in those cameras first so that there's power over here, is my guess. Transport tower signal. Loadvik connection tower. Check water tank, buy salt dispenser. Okay. I think we checked the water tank area already last time. Oh, I wanted to check this tower. Nothing else. Nope. So this tower... Loadvik tower connection. Heater chamber fuses. We gotta get this thing going. And then it goes to the actual heater chamber. I'm just not sure how to get this thing going. Awaiting transportation tower signal transfer. And both of those towers are at Penorvia Point, and they require the cameras to be working. That's why this tower isn't running yet. We've got that one. That one. This one we don't even have a Paida for. How's our case looking? We've got 2 Paida left. Which means I'm still missing a place to put one. Sensors inactive. Okay. Yeah, so we're stuck with cameras. That is our current stuck point. Which means stuck with the vault at the Spore Docks. What we could do like I don't really want to sit there and go through all the possible variations of Crystal Heights. But I could. I don't know how we would know that they're working without teleporting back, which would not be fun. Where am I trying to go here? Oh, I was gonna go back to the secret HQ, actually. Which is the Paida factory, which is Falitsu. So we need red. I'll make sure we turn this power back. There we go. Okay, the Neyyah factory. Is not through that way. That's the harbor. Neyyah factory. Old rail cart station does go to the back of it. Must be from the dome. That must be. I think I'm gonna get to the secret HQ and park myself there with some notes in my notebook so that next week I know. First of all, I recognize that I'm in an unusual location. And we'll check my notes right away. And second of all, should hopefully realize that I have to take another look at all of the information about the cameras. There was a whole bunch of information about the camera system going in. I just don't remember if it was all at the secret HQ. I think it was. Or like adjacent to. I think it was in this factory area. Okay. I have no idea. Is this where I just came from? Yes. Okay. Have I been over here? Not recently. Oh. This is where I came from. Doi. Okay. I don't know what that is. That screen. I haven't understood that. Okay. Secret HQ. We are going to park here. And my notes this time are review all the info on security cameras. Look for objects to pick up. Spordock. Vault. Underline. Okay. Okay, guys. I guess I only get one brainwave per week, apparently. I got the Trondy counts this time. We'll have to wait until next week to sort the cameras, apparently. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope you have a lovely rest of your week, and we will catch you next time. Bye.